Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Hitman and the next elusive target. Or rather, not the next elusive target, the next +1 elusive target. This is actually elusive target 12. The last one you saw on the channel was elusive target 10. Elusive target 11, the fixer in Marrakesh, I've skipped. I tried to record it, but I was having very bad connectivity issues, so I kept kind of dropping, and to be honest, it wasn't a very good one. You've basically had to spend quite a bit of time just very, very slowly wandering around Marrakesh after a very slowly wandering around man, and just kind of hoping you were far enough back from him that the game didn't decide you were too close and he was suspicious and he was going to start a whole new bloody loop before you actually made any progress. It wasn't a very good one. I don't think it was a good idea. It didn't work very well. So I just kind of skipped that one, and we're going straight on to this one, back in Paris, the Identity Thief, which for me, if I can win this one, will be my 10th victory, and that will be the Blood Money suit. I don't actually like the way the Blood Money suit looks in this game, so I'll probably keep using the Absolution suit. Ooh, the one way the Absolution is actually better than Blood Money, blimey. Right, let's see what this is all about anyway.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Brendan Connor, an IT billionaire who built his fortune on darknet identity theft. Despite remaining invisible for most of his career, Connor recently got lazy at covering his tracks in the run-up to a major operation in mainland China. Our client wants him gone to prevent this operation from taking place. Connor will be attending the Yargo auction and has hired an escort to join him at the ground floor cocktail reception. Assume the target will be mobile, so locate him and improvise. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Okay, so that's interesting. Where does the escort fit into this? Because obviously, she's a woman wearing a dress. 47 can't imitate her. I'd love to think we could. It would be marvellous if we could just knock her out, take her dress and pretend to be his escort. A very tall, broad, bold man just taking that role. But no, sadly I think that won't be the case. So we'll need to kind of follow her around. Interesting. Also, he's mobile. He'll move between the auction and the drinks lounge. Also, interestingly, I'm not actually allowed to not have a concealable. I'd like to actually not have one because, like, I don't want to have a gun because I'm going to be moving between the two areas. The best way to do that will just be to kind of go to the Yargo auction. But, okay, fine. I'll just go and stash my silver ball in the toilets. That'll be fine. Coin and fibre wire are fine too. I might want to replan with some poison later. Let's also start off in, there we are, the Palace Garden. If he's going to be at the reception, then that's probably going to be where him or the escort start off. So we'll start there, we'll see how that goes, and then we'll kind of, potentially replan if we have to.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The fashion event of the year has already begun. Intercepts place your target on site. It is highly likely that he will spend time at the ground floor reception area. This represents your best opportunity to acquire him. Good hunting, 47.
Meanwhile, just double checking, yes, it's just him, he just needs to die, fine. So either him or the escort, if I could locate either of them, that would be a good starting point. Let's have a look, see what we can find here. Is that her? Hang on. Are you the... No, she wasn't wearing glasses in the picture, fine, not you. Ooh, hello.
Hello, sir.
Yep, you are totally her, fine. Okay. I think I just literally made her smash her glass on the counter there, blimey. Walk away, let her just be there for a second. So, actually, you know what? While it's all quiet and we know where she is, but there's no sign of him, let's just go and quickly stash my gun in the bathroom and also get an invitation to the auction, because there's one just through here. Just head into this bathroom, which I don't think anyone else actually goes into. Get yourself, yep, the Yargo invitation. And also, in a bathroom toilet over here, just shove that in the bin. Lovely. So now, no gun, everything is fine. Now let's see if she is going to do anything interesting. Well, I've been watching her and no movement for a little while, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to replan myself up to the Yargo auction itself, just to see if we can start on him instead, because there's going to be much less ground to cover up there. Okay, none of the guys who are here immediately are my target, because I'm looking for a white-haired chappie. Just make sure he's not upstairs either. But other than that, yeah, if he's already on site... Where the heck has he got himself? If he isn't downstairs, and he's not upstairs, hopefully he's going to be out here then. No. Then where the heck is he? Okay, back downstairs, she's still at the bar. Though admittedly, I can't be 100% sure she's actually the escort. I'm just pretty sure she is. Oh, hello. Oh, I think I've just run into him, or rather he's down there. Hang on. I've just found him outside. No idea where he's bloody been, but fine. We've managed to catch up with him now. This is good. Unfortunately, I think he will... Okay, you're his bodyguard.
Invitees only.
I've got the invitation. Here you go. I've even dumped my gun in the bin, so in case I need to get frisked, we should be fine. Now, if he's going to go backwards and forwards here, then I'm guessing I potentially need to get frisked. No, just need to show the invitation. Ah! Maybe you don't get frisked. Maybe you just need to show the invite. Now you, my good man, just... How many chandeliers? You are going to walk under various chandeliers during this journey, aren't you? And this right here... This could be... but you would see me do that. Fine, so that's not going to work if you stay there at least. Another chandelier up there, but that doesn't hit the staircase, so that wouldn't work. I do need to get frisked. Fine, I've already dumped the gun. This is okay. Well, you didn't frisk the other guy. Dear oh dear. Very unprofessional. So, let's see what your routine is now. If we can just place you with a drink, that will do the job very nicely. In he comes to the auction. He's dressed awfully, by the way. Terrible, terrible fashion sense. So he just stands in the corner over there. Fine. No sign of him taking a drink or anything yet. I theoretically might be able to lure him outside. If I could just get rid of this guy. Let me see. That guy's... Oh, yes. He does come outside. Okay. You come outside of your own free will. And then... That would be a very, very easy sniper shot. From over there. And then just be on my way straight away when he's on the balcony there. Fine. Yeah, one silent shot from on top of the barge. Or indeed, actually, from down there. One silent shot from down there, then just straight potentially onto the speedboat, say, might work nicely. Good, we've got options if he just goes out onto the balcony up here. He interestingly is not the least bit suspicious of one guy blatantly following him around. I think he's got a bodyguard, but his bodyguard stays at the base, so he's only got a bodyguard escort when he's downstairs. When he's upstairs, he's all on his own. Though admittedly, because he's attending the auction, there's quite a lot of security floating around in either case. And yeah, there's going to be no way we can hit that winch just because, yeah, there's always at least one person looking this way, very often two. So that's not going to fly. Admittedly, you can shoot the top of those with a silenced pistol, but I'm not sure there's going to be a good angle for it.
Hey there, how did it go?
Awful. No one does what they're told.
I'll do what I'm told if you like.
What? Well, I'm just waiting for a call. That would be a lot of fun.
Calm down.
Good to see you, sir.
Do what you need to do.
You are.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was looking at the wrong woman. Yep, the woman I was watching at the bar is totally still over there. I was looking at the wrong woman. Right, let's just ignore him for now and follow her to figure out what her routine is. Though admittedly, they're both going in the same direction. Fine, I now know who I'm looking for, or rather I know how she's dressed, so she'll be easier to locate. As it turns out, I did indeed spend like 10 minutes watching just a random NPC at the bar who had nothing to do with the mission. Marvellous. So they briefly attend the fashion show together, get bored, head back towards the bar. And I think he just said, well, someone said something about let's get a drink. It may or may not have been him, though. Come on, you bastard. Take a drink. Okay, still no sign of him taking a drink, unfortunately. He doesn't quite walk through the electrifiable puddle either. And he at this point, would walk through the puddle. Fine, so there is a point in his routine where he totally walks through the puddle and his guard doesn't. That is intriguing. At this point, he's going back up to the auction. Let's get back on her tail. I mean, presumably she must do something interesting herself, otherwise, what's the point in her? Well, I think I've seen her full loop. She's now returning to here. She just basically walks in a circle in this area. No extra phone calls, no anything. Fine, she might just be flavour in that case rather than anything actually that interesting. In which case, let's start having a think about taking a sniper shot. Yeah, I think we're going for a sniper shot, in fact, yeah. Let's start thinking about that in that case. Let's plan accordingly. Okay, one extremely powerful sniper rifle. Not silenced, but that's fine. Just shove that in the shed here. Don't start down there. Instead... Actually, you're not allowed to start security. That's not even ever an option. Instead, what I'll do is I'll start up in the attic, because from the attic there's a very good ability to get hold of a security guard, and that's 100% fine. Other than that, I shouldn't need anything else at all. That should all be... yeah, that should be okay. Let's do that. So, quickly get this chappy down. So we got ourselves one security guy immediately. Lovely. And just quickly grab the disguise. I don't think anyone else comes in here, so we should be fine to just leave him there. Unless there's a very obvious place to... No, there's no obvious place to hide him here. That's a-okay. We're now going to be fine, and very few people actually see through this disguise. So now we just need to go and grab the key for the boat if we're going to take an escape after taking the shot from downstairs. Now, I believe if we just look here... We should be able to, yeah, we should be able to run past those if we just time this correctly. Wait for the right moment with the green grid. As soon as it goes over to the far left, we should just be able to run straight past that. So straight past here. There we are, avoided that. Through into here, and then through into here. And I believe it is this desk right here that has got, yep, speedboat key. Right, we've got ourselves a way to escape. Lovely. Next up, this security camera, you can just nip round this way. Just make sure you're not passing by when it's on the door. Round here, straight through, lovely. Now, we can just head downstairs, grab our gun from the shed. We're safe from security cameras. And then, it's just a question of, then it's a question of not being seen by you, because you can see through the disguise. Fine. Well, that's okay. All I really need is a drain pipe to get myself down. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. So, just clamber around here, and there is... Look, there's a drain pipe somewhere around here, alright? I know I can get down here. There it is. That's the drain pipe I need, right flipping there. Now, straight down. No one thinks this is the least bit suspicious. And now, just make sure there's no one... Yeah, there's the two guys who would have been trouble. We've now bypassed them nicely. The large shed here is where we've got the drop-off, and no one around here minds me in the slightest. Just vault through here, make sure they don't even have a chance to look at me. Through we go. Pick up the world's most ridiculous sniper rifle. Everyone's fine with the security guard just having a high-powered sniper rifle. That is apparently the most normal, like, unremarkable thing in the world. Now we just go this way. So I could just go down there and go up top there, but I feel like that basically just kind of corners myself a little bit. The best thing I can do would be to simply head round this way, go way down over here, and then we've got ourselves the, that's the speedboat right flipping there. Now from here, we've got a really, really good line at the balcony. The only question is, can I potentially, you, however, I'm afraid just need to go down. My God, you're the only person down here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, just subdue you. That's fine. Don't know why I subdued you, because by the way, I am about to have to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move you a bit. There's no reason to actually drown you. I don't think so. I don't think anyone else comes down here. I hope no one else comes down here. I really hope not. Put his gun over there. Reclaim my sniper rifle. And now, yeah. The only slight problem is I need to be just ever so slightly exposed. Well, I need to be here. Is this spot good enough? Let's just make sure we've got... Where's it going to be? That's the security guard over there. I'm pretty sure he took his call like in the middle, which is that spot right there. So if I go into my crouch mode about here, then I basically just need to go... Yeah, this spot about here. At some point or other, he will come out of that door on the left, walk over to the right, wait right there, and at that point, I just basically need to take a shot, stand up, run down here, and then straight in the boat. People will be suspicious, but it should be fine, because I should be out of there long before it actually causes any trouble. Now, admittedly, it looks like a couple of guards over there will actually... I'm technically trespassing right now. Right, apparently normal security is not supposed to be down here. Well, that's fine. You are supposed to be over here, because I know for a fact that you were down here already. So that's fine. Let's just do that. Can you guys see through my disguise, by the way? No, looks like they can't. This is all working fine. And, speak of the flipping devil, here we go. Right, just wait for the right moment. And... that'll do. That will flipping do. Not quite a headshot, but it will flipping do. Out we go. Over here. Exit the mission. Done. Nice and easy. No need to overcomplicate this. And I think that actually might be the first time I've ever taken the speedboat, too. And there we are. There's my 10 elusive targets, and that gets me the blood money suit. Lovely. So, hardly perfect. Of course, the kill was noticed, the body was found. 6 minutes is relatively quickly. No recordings. Objective completed. Never spotted. Game. You'd better. You'd better be kidding right now. You flipping better, because you showed me that the suit was available. You showed me the achievement. Alright, this is not amusing. Oh, don't worry, we're good. There we go. The blood money suit. Though I will admit, if you'd asked me if the blood money suit had stripes on the tie, I wouldn't have said yes. I didn't think it did. I genuinely flipping didn't. Although, yes, I'll admit, I do quite like that the tie physics is different per suit. Like, this one doesn't have a tie pin, so therefore if you spin round, the tie will kind of flutter a little bit. Whereas, yeah, on the actual Absolution suit, because there's a tie pin, it will actually be held firm above the tie pin and only flutter below it. That's really nice. The suit looks, yeah, nice and black. It's still got the gloves. I think it's mainly, to be honest, just about the stripy tie. So if you want a stripy tie, I can have a... Yeah, you see, when I'm crouching, the tie now hangs rather than being pinned by the tie pin. I like the tie pin. The Absolution suit is nice. Absolution was not a great game, but the suit is absolutely nice. Get in the sea. Also, you saw that. Get in the sea you as well. There you go. Lovely. No witnesses, no crime. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The identity theft eliminated. Nice, simple one there. And I've got my blood money suit, which is good because in just like, I think it's like a week or so, actually, we have got the season finale. And maybe to celebrate the season finale, my first run through Japan in about a week's time, maybe, just maybe, I will wear the blood money suit for that. We'll see. Ooh, but I would like to do it without the tie flapping all over the place. Yeah, maybe the Absolution suit just so I've got the tie pin. The tie pin, it matters to me more than it probably should. Still, that's coming up in about a week, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Hitman's 12th elusive target, the Identity Thief. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I want everyone to get into a single highly explodable thing, and then I want none of these 30 people to blow that thing up while everyone else is on it. Are there any planes here that aren't on fire or broken? No! I'm almost with you! Which has been going spectacularly well so far. Right, I'm going to... Oh, no! You utter bastards!